Yeah, positive. How's it going, everybody? Got for you guys today in UBERS live battle. And if you guys do enjoy this video, then you know what to do. Make sure to hit the like button, guys. The support is greatly appreciated. And if you missed my upload from yesterday, which was a Wi-Fi battle, a link to that will be down in the description, and there should be an annotation on your screen, so definitely go check that out. And before I get into talking about the team, I actually want to say something to the people who might have not seen my Wi-Fi battle from yesterday. I'm gonna take a break from doing the 2 daily uploads just because the support really wasn't there, and it looked like most people really didn't like that. So I decided I'm gonna go back to just 1 upload a day, which I'm sure not too many of you are gonna be bothered by, but just, yeah, that's how things are gonna go from here on out for a while. Maybe I'll do the 2 uploads a day thing again, maybe sometime. I don't know, we'll just see how things go. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, as I said, this UBERS, and of course this is a team that I got from my boy Edgar, aka D Black Stardust, and it was based around Choice Bandit Ho, which I remember using last gen in UBERS, and let me tell you, this thing hits like a truck. So I really wanted to use this team. Then we have nice and standard offensive core of Scarf Ogre and Luster Sword Palkia. We have Mega Scissor, which I actually really like using in UBERS, so I was happy to see it on this team. Then we have physically defensive Groudon to be able to get up the sun for Ho-Oh, and then finally physically defensive Fairy Arceus, which is actually really good in UBERS, guys. You should definitely try it out. And yeah, with that being said, let's get into the battle. Alright, so I managed to find a game. Now before you guys say, wait, this dude has Stumpfisk. I know it's weird, but apparently there's an RMT of this team, and this guy got to number 16. All I remember is that this is physically defensive, and this is Stealth Rock Stumpfisk. So let's see, looking at leads, he really has no safe switch into Specs Ogre. Although that could be Arceus Grass, maybe? So I do kind of have to watch out for that. I want to say I can just lead off with Ogre, actually. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So if that does turn out to be like Arceus Grass, if I can Toxic it, then I'll be able to severely wear it down, and then Kyogre might be able to win me the game. So I'm just going to pause until he decides to make a move. Alright, so he actually ends up leading off with the Arceus Water. Okay, never really seen that before this gen. What if he has like Thunder Wave or something? No, I want a Water Spout, as odd as it might sound, because there's a chance he might predict me to Thunder. No, Actually, I think I lose nothing by switching right into Palkia, as he does Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunately, he misses, and I'm just going to take the chance to Thunder this turn, and he really has no safe switch into this Palkia, so it's going to give me a good advantage. And if he does want to bring in Stumpfisk, I can just switch up the Hydro Pump, which will still do a decent chunk of damage to this Arceus Water in the rain. So I'm just gonna pause, I guess. So he ends up switching right into his Xerneas as I get off a decent bit of damage. Unfortunately, I see that he has leftovers, which means he is probably a defensive Xerneas. So I'm gonna switch right into my Scizor, actually, because I can bring in Scizor, then I can Mega Evolve and just Toxic. Because Toxic hits his whole team, I know he's not going to stay in, and I can just start chipping away at it. Dude, I thought Thunder would do more to it. I don't know, I didn't want to risk Hydro Pump not knocking this out, because that would have been really bad for me, considering that Palkia is a threat to his team. So if I can find some way to get up my hazards, just Stealth Rocks really, that'd be really good for me. Because I can also wear down this Ho-Oh, apply pressure to the Arceus, and as well wear down the Yveltal. So he's going to switch out into Ho-Oh. I'm fine with that. Thankfully I do not miss. I did think he was going to bring in Ho-Oh, to be honest, but I knew it was just a safe switch in to be able to just Toxic, as I should be able to freely switch right into my Fairy Arceus. because I should be able to outspeed and I can recover off any damage that he does to me. So let's see, he's gonna go for the Sacred Fire, crit me, luckily does not burn me, because that would have been really upsetting actually. I want to go for Judgment, predicting him to switch out as he brings in his Xerneas. Wow, that was a good amount of damage. Will we stop it? I'm gonna follow it up with another one because I really have no reason not to. And it's all about applying pressure to his team. I have to be aggressive and offensive if I want to be able to break through his team and his wall cores. So I do outspeed. Unfortunately, I don't knock him out as he ends up going for the rest. I'm fine with this. I'm gonna go straight for another Judgment. I lose nothing in doing so. I just have to hope that he doesn't pull the Aromatherapy, because that could actually be bad for me. And I don't feel comfortable switching right into Kyogre either. I could double out from that Ho-Oh. As he actually brings in the Arceus Water, that still does a respectable amount of damage. And I'm actually going to switch into my own Ho-Oh this turn, predicting the Will-O-Wisp. Yep. And I don't know how well Stunfisk will take a Brave Bird, but I can wear it down as he makes a very bad play. And he lives! Are you kidding me? What to do, what to do? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Do I risk it? Okay, he has two choices. He lets this get knocked out, which means his only his only Kyogre switching is gone. And actually, yeah, no, I'm gonna apply, yes, offensive pressure. If I get rid of this, Kyogre is free to just plow through his team. And that's all I really need it for right now. As I can bring in Scissor or Bullet Punch. That does bait him to bring in Ho-Oh though, but I do have Arceus. I can bring in Kyogre Water Spout that baits him to bring in Yveltal. Although Yveltal shouldn't do too much with Sucker Punch, and I can get off a lot of damage with Surf, I suppose. So I don't want to lock myself into Water Spouts. I'm actually going to go for Surf instead. Because nothing switches in. If he decides to fodder this off, he loses his only switch into my Kyogre. I am Scarf, which means I do not have to worry about this Arceus being faster than me. Unfortunately, man, I was really disappointed, Ho. Come on, man. See, look, Edgar, if you had this at 252, man, they would have got knocked out. That's actually a little bit frustrating because Ho-Oh actually would have really come in handy against his team. I guess he didn't think I'd make such an aggressive play. Nope, do not want to risk it. Not gonna risk Sucker Punch. Really do not have to anyways. And I'm gonna take this chance just to recover, because the switch out is fairly obvious. Well, actually, I can still do damage. Yeah, see, I have such a defensive player mentality. But as I said, I need to be aggressive, I need to apply pressure, and I need to do damage. So I'm going to go ahead and recover this turn. Just gauging to see how much damage a possible Brave Bird will do as he gets really unlucky by missing that Sacred Fire. And I'm going to Judgment this turn as he switches into the Stunfisk, and that does nothing. Why did that do nothing? Good lord, Stunfisk. Don't tell me you're actually a threat. And I'm going to take this chance to actually switch right into my Groudon, because I want to get on my Stealth Rocks. I need my Stealth Rocks at this point. As he Thunder Waves, I did actually predict that. I was thinking he would do that. And now I'm just going to get up my Rocks. He can predict me and get up his own Rocks, but it really isn't that big of a deal. Which means now Ho is limited to switch-ins, as Yveltal is going to be a little bit easier for me to handle as well, which is going to be really nice. I think this set had Roost, Taunt, Foul Play, and Sucker Punch, I want to say. That's what I think it was. But I'm still going to make the safe switch back out into my Arceus Fairy. Because I should be able to deal with this thing one-on-one and eventually beat it one-on-one if it comes down to it. So he's gonna go for the taunt. I mean, I really was just gonna go for Judgment anyways, so it isn't too bad. And if this does turn out to be offensive Mewtwo Y, that could be a bit of a problem, especially if it has Fire Blast. So I want to roost up with Mega Scissor to ensure that I'll be able to live a possible Aura Sphere. But if he has Fire Blast, as I said, that'll be really bad for me. Although, as long as I keep Kyogre at a solid amount of HP, I should be in a very good position. So, just gonna Judgment, because, again, I lose nothing in doing so. If he wants to bring in Xerneas, that's fine with me. If he wants to bring back in Stunfisk, he can get up his rocks, which honestly shouldn't be too annoying to my team. As long as my Kyogre does not get paralyzed, I'll be in a solid position for the remainder of this battle. So, I'm gonna go ahead and pause and just see what he wants. Alright, so he ends up switching into his Mewtwo, as I get off a nice chunk of damage on that. So the question is, do I want to stay in or switch? I might just switch. Yeah, I don't want to stay in and take the unnecessary Side Shock damage, and I think Scissor's Bullet Punch after, or if he Mega Evolves, should be strong enough to finish him off. So let's see, he's gonna go for the Willow. Fuck. That's bad. That's really bad. I'm gonna Pursuit. Maybe he'll switch out? No! Crap. Oh, this is not good. Please don't taunt. Oh, damn it. If I had known he had Willow, I would have not switched in. Damn it! Oh, this is bad. This is really, really bad. I have to wear this. I have to get off as much damage as I can. This thing, I cannot allow this to freely be at full HP. No chance. Just gonna Pursuit and Pursuit, because that's the only thing I can do right now. I want to say that Kyogre's Water Spout still knocks it out. Oh, and I get a crit. I don't know how much that crit is really going to matter, but it's... Ah, damn it, man. Well, who would have thought? Stall 2. Mega Stall 2. Who would have thought that? As I said, I did read the RMT, but I don't remember. All I remember was the Yveltal and Stunfisk, so... I'm gonna Water Spout because this is the biggest threat to his team. And this Stall 2 is not going to be surviving this Water Spout. Nothing on his team is going to be surviving this Water Spout. And the name is so fitting. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. It's too funny. It's really. Okay, I'm stop. I really need to wear this thing down. I'm gonna run a damage scout. Do I have this open? Yes, thank you. Okay, good. Yeah, I had a battle where somebody had a Kyogre. I had a Sceptile. It's just, I'd rather not talk about it. Yveltal? No, you're a max HP, I believe. Water Spout is indeed an OHKO. Unfortunately, Sucker Punch is going to prevent that from being an OHKO. Ice Beam. Thunder. I should be able to Thunder. No, because he still has that damn Stunfisk. Which I know how weird it sounds. It's just... Damn it. Decisions. I have to make the safe switch. As he Sucker Punches. Okay, good. I think I just really overthought that play. And I lose nothing and just Judgment. Actually, should I double? I'm gonna double. I'm gonna make a double switch. I'm gonna pull a double switch. Because even Surf still does a lot to his team. Let's see, Xerneas, max HP. Holy crap, Water Spout destroys that. I think in the end it's safer to switch into Palkia, because I don't have to risk him possibly foul playing my Kyogre. And Palkia is as big of a threat to his team as Kyogre. So let's see, did he stay in or switch out? He switches out into the Stunfisk. This is bad for him, because I'm just gonna Water Spout. As long as I don't miss, not Water Spout, I'm gonna Hydro Pump. And as long as I don't miss, something else on his team is gonna get knocked out. Even if Xerneas switches in, I should be able to 2KO with a combination of Stealth Rocks. And just, yeah, that play with Ho-Oh against Arceus just really helped me out. As I said, I had to be aggressive against this team if I wanted my Kyogre to win. It would still be nice to have Scizor, because I could Bullet Punch and try to wear down Yveltal. But it looks like he's just... I'm sorry, guys. Like, if it was up to me... Well, it is up to me, but I've been sitting here for maybe... I want to say an hour. I'll be perfectly honest with you guys. And this guy has been the most competent player I've found in that whole hour. And it's already late at night. I wanted to get one more battle recorded so I could have it ready for tomorrow. And it's just... Yeah, I'm sorry, guys, that he's taken so long. But I'm just going to pause again. Hopefully you guys don't mind this. Alright, so thankfully he decides to switch out as he brings in the Xerneas. What's a switch in? That's right, nothing is a switch in. Oh my lord. And actually, if I had double switched into Kyogre as opposed to Palkia, then this would have got knocked out. I don't know why he's still saving Stunfisk, to be honest. I mean, it really does not benefit him at all. If he somehow pulls out this victory, I will praise this dude. So yeah, he's just going to end up forfeiting. But to be honest, guys, at that point, I basically won the game. The battle was mine. I knocked this out with Hydro Pump. I knocked that out with Hydro Pump and Water Spout. Yveltal is the only thing that would have been a problem, but this... Actually, no. At this point, I win. Yeah, because I can live any hit from Yveltal, and I can just Thunder this. I outspeed Ho-Oh, and that is the victory in my favor. So yeah, I like this team. Ho-Oh. So upsetting. So if I was max attack, man, I would have been able to get rid of the Arceus, kept Ho-Oh, and put in so much work to his team. And just Palkia and Kyogre, man, such a great combo together. Unfortunately, Mega Scizor, if I knew he had Will-O-Wisp and if I had remembered from the RMT, I wouldn't have switched directly into Scizor. But Fairy Arceus really came in handy to be able to keep that Yveltal at bay. And then Groudon was just Groudon. I mean, Rocks really came in handy. So hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and if you did, then make sure to hit the like button, guys. Much like always, if we can get 300 likes, that'd be absolutely amazing. With that being said, later everybody.